Dear Globies, it's day one of my 365 Upglow journey. I've been staring at this screen, pretending to care, and it hit me. I'm done. Mentally clocked out, spiritually unavailable, emotionally unengaged. So I made a decision. I'm going all in on myself. Y'all, today was a struggle. I just could not start moving. Just staring at the screen, overwhelmed with emails, overwhelmed with all of the things I've been bringing up, mentioning, going unnoticed, going unheard, going through one ear and out the other. Lack of workflow, lack of organization, lack of leadership, lack of just any type of process. And I just could not do it today. I feel like it's getting worse. My mom always told me, when you're tired and you're ready, you'll get up and leave. And this is one of those things where it's just like, oh my gosh, I am exhausted. I'm physically drained. I'm mentally drained, emotionally drained, having the same conversations over and over, not having that guidance and support that I need. It's just been eye-opening to me. I'm starting to realize some people have attitudes all the time or always feeling some type of way. Yes, everyone has their own personal issues, but some people are currently living a life they settle for, not the life that they want. I do not want to be that person. I've been reminded for the past few months that I do not want to be stuck here. I do not want to be complacent in a place where I feel every day I could be doing more. I have more to offer the world. Like, this right here can't be my purpose. Like, it doesn't feel right. I feel uneasy. I feel stressed out. My stress has been causing massive migraines to the point where I've been incapacitated for days, not being able to do anything, not being able to live my life because I'm so stressed out on problems and things that I cannot control, but that's the environment I'm currently in. It's time to make a shift. My mom always said, when you're tired of something, you'll get up and go, but you must not be tired enough yet. This is one of those things where it's like, it makes sense. I see a lot of YouTubers and creators or people who just leveled up their life. They get to that rock bottom place where they're just like, you know what? I don't want to experience this. I don't want to live another day like this. I've had it. I've had enough. And they reached their breaking point to the point where the only other option is just to continue to work towards where they're going every single day. And that is just where I'm at. Like, I cannot explain how I was all day. I just feel drained. I feel empty. I feel like all day I was doing this. Okay, just going through the motions. Like, where's that light in me feels dim in this scenario, which is so crazy, so interesting. Like, I found myself in another area or another place in my life where I feel like my light is being dimmed. Can you see me? Can you hear me when I speak in these meetings? Hello, I'm here. The suggestions that I gave, any feedback, any response to emails, it's just a lot of different scenarios and situations that have brought me to this point where I'm just like, I'm ready to live the life that I've been dreaming of. I'm ready to become her and step into that dream life. No more excuses, no more not showing up for myself every day, no more distractions, no more of settling for a place that I got comfortable. I'm gonna be honest, I got comfortable. I was comfortable where I was at. And when I look back on it, I'm like, whoa, 2 years, almost 3 years flew by with me not, I lost the plot. Essentially, I lost the plot. I was gonna say with me not progressing, but I've been progressing in other areas, but not the areas that are gonna lead me to my ultimate purpose and my ultimate goal, which is what I'm working towards. I've been progressing in the corporate world. I've been progressing in that area, which is not an area I strive to be in long term. It's hard out here. I have a few attributes that are working against me. My skin color, my gender. I have a few things working against me. It's really hard out here. Time is flying by. Tomorrow's not promised. So much is going on, and it's making me realize you only have one shot at this. You don't know how much time you have left. You have to get up and go. You have to get up and go. You have to get up and go. Show up for yourself every day. Showing up for yourself every day is so hard and it's so difficult. A lot of people like to do challenges at the top of the year. Don't wait to the top of the year. Nothing's ever promised tomorrow, today. Do it now. Start today. Do something that's going to work your way up to where you want to be. And that's what I've been doing. I started off these past 3 or 4 months with my fitness. Once my fitness started getting together, then I started more focusing on my overall health in terms of what am I eating? What am I consuming? All the toxins I was consuming that we shall not name. What am I doing that's preventing me from becoming the best version of myself? I started off with the physical, moved to the body. Now where I'm at right now I need to start with the action in this other area when it comes to work, income. I need to make that progression. That's where I'm at right now. I've gotten to the point where there's nowhere else I can go but up. But right here where I'm at, I can see why one of my coworkers that's always disgruntled and angry is the way she is. She's been working in this area, in this position for years. I can see. I don't want to become her. That's not the version of her I want to become. I want to become the positive, the light, the joyful, the godly, the womanly version of me, the entrepreneur, the CEO, traveling the world, modeling internationally, speaking to women to build skin confidence. This is my Upglow journey because I'm finally ready to stop sleeping on myself and I'm finally ready to upglow. No more excuses. I've been making excuses. I realized I started to become who I was surrounding myself with, which isn't who I am. It doesn't align with my values. It was just one of those things where it just happened all of a sudden and you don't really realize how you got there until you take a step back and you have time to just do a full body cleanse, do a full life reflection, and then you realize, hold up, wait a minute, I went a little bit left. Now it's time for me to go back right. This is day one of me going back right. This is day one of me showing up for myself in every aspect, not just when I feel like it. I'm tired. Today did something to me. I finally see this is not it. This is not it. Something has to give. And the only way something's going to give and I'm going to get to where I want to be is I have to put in that work. And what I've been seeing a lot of places these days on social media and just signs and YouTube is just no one's coming to save you, sis. No one's coming to save you. Taking the time to decenter men and decenter the aesthetic. That's the it aesthetic right now. That took some time for me. That took some time. We all go through that. But once you take a step back and put the focus back on you, y'all, I'm realizing the 9-to-5 has to go. I'm not a 9-to-5 girly. Don't get me wrong. The 9-to-5 has kept me. The 9-to-5 does me good. The 9-to-5 pays the bills. But to be honest, when it comes to who I'm trying to become, this is not suitable. I'm positioning myself to live a life in corporate America that I never even wanted. It's time for me to get up and get it together and start to make that motion. But when I tell you today was so hard, it was a struggle because all I wanted to do were things that aligned with me being my best version of myself. I showed up as the best version of myself today. I did my hair. I put on a simple, cute beat face. I got on an outfit. I got dressed top and bottom. Like, I showed up as a CEO, international model, public speaker, future lawyer. Like, that's what I showed up as today. I showed up as the best version of me today. And it made me realize where I'm at right now in this 9 to 5 does not align. I'm really checked out. When I mean checked out, it's to the point where the person that always wants to take projects away from you or take your ideas is doing what they do best. It's just, okay, cool. Literally have no more energy to waste on things that aren't going to get me to becoming her. That's the bottom line. All day I've been thinking about, I would rather be doing this. I would rather be doing that. I would rather be somewhere speaking to a room full of women at a conference, speaking to a room full of little girls at an after school program, behind the camera in New York, shooting for some of the major brands, or somewhere in Paris, on vacation with my future family, my husband and my children. Like, there's so many things I would rather be doing, but the life that I'm living right now is not setting me up for the life that I'm trying to work towards. I need to start putting in that work to work towards the life that I know I'm going to live. Period. There's no if, there's no ands, there's no doubt here. I've made the declaration. If I can do everything that I need to do to get to where I'm at right now in my 9 to 5 in corporate, I'm going to use that same energy to transfer it to becoming her where I'm trying to get to. I don't know exactly how it's going to happen, y'all. All I know is every single day I'm going to show up and put that work in. And I really hope you show up and put that work in too, because what I felt today, sitting there staring at a screen, feeling like I could be doing more with my gifts, not being in a place that even sees my value. I only want to be places that love me and cherish me and see the light. Now, I know you can't force anyone to see the light within you. I get it. But you can go to places where people already see it. I'm done trying to fit into places that don't see my value, or they only see my value when it's convenient. It's time for me to make the shift. Today was a huge struggle for me. I don't know, you've been struggling in your 9 to 5 and you've been all of a sudden lacking that motivation, feeling stressed, not being able to do what you're supposed to be doing. Like, it's time to reevaluate. And I'm not saying I'm not doing my basic work. I'm just saying my spark is just, I could be using this energy for something productive that aligns with me and be around people that see my value. Y'all just want to use me, abuse me, mistreat me, act like I'm not here, or only acknowledge me when it's convenient. I don't have to subject myself to this. A little fun thing that really just threw me off, not really threw me off, but it was just like, I got an update about my position that I just started about 8 months ago, that my position is going to be eliminated, but they were trying to find some way to just squeeze me in somewhere else. And I'm just like, you know what? I asked God for a sign, y'all. I asked him for a sign. Even when I thought I saw the sign coming, I thought the sign was going to show up differently. Y'all, he gave me the sign. He gave me the sign. I'm scared to go to another 9 to 5, or I have been scared to go to another 9 to 5 to position me in a place to get to where I'm going to, just because the title is a step back. Just because the title was a step back, I've been hesitant to take that next step. I've been hesitant to look at other opportunities just because I'm comfortable. This is the reminder. This is what you needed to hear, to let you know it's time to stop being comfortable. It's time to do what you need to do, grind down, focus, whether it's stepping back to a lower position, taking lower pay, working two part-time jobs instead of one. You need to be in a healthy place so you can get to where you're going. As of right now, I still need that 9 to 5 to get me to where I'm going to become her. But the space that I'm in, the toxic environment that I'm in, It's like I'm Casper the Friendly Ghost up in here. I have to remove myself to get to where I need to be, y'all. My 9 to 5, it's been stressing me out, but I finally found clarity. I have finally reached the point where I have no other choice but to show up every single day. And I really hope you make that choice and decision for you to show up today as well. It's time. It's time. No more dragging my feet through a job that doesn't feed the future me. And that brings me to rule number 38. If it drains your glow, it can't fund your future. See you tomorrow, Globies.